Okay, good morning, everybody. Good Friday morning. It is, thank God, it's Friday. I don't know about you, but I am ready for the weekend, ready to get the Thanksgiving week on the roll. And I'm just so thankful to have this opportunity to share a word with you. It's time for Morning Manna. I'm going to give Facebook Live just a second or two to get its act together, to get you on point and a part of our morning community. We call it Morning Manna, Morning Manna. And if it's your first time, we're so thankful that you're joining us. We're here in the Midwest. It's around a little bit after 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm looking for a great Thanksgiving week. I don't know about you. I'm looking for the Lord to do great things, starting out even now, even now. But next week is Thanksgiving, and we're going to have great manna for you next week. Just want you to be a part of our time today. Be a part of our time today. Here it is. I want you to always know, here's the ground rules. It's always the text, the talk, and the takeaway. We're glad that you're joining us, and we want you to share the word. Give us the likes, give us the hearts. Let us know what the word is speaking into your heart. I want you to know this. I really pray over what I'm going to share with you every day. It's not something that's happenstance. I tell my congregation here locally that I don't give them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I always give them what I've prayed over and believe is going to minister to them. So today I have something that I believe that is going to minister to you. It's the text, it's the talk, it's the takeaway. Step into it. Step into it. It's like a athletic or a sports phrase that when the baseball player is at home plate, they want him to step into it as he swings the bat. If you're playing basketball, which I played, you want to step into it. You want to step into it. Whatever the case may be, you don't want to stand there. You want to step into what is about to happen for you. Here's the text. In Joshua 1 and 3, this is what God tells Joshua. Joshua, I'm going to give you wherever your feet steps into. Wherever you walk today, Joshua, wherever you go today, Joshua, I'm going to bless you and it's going to be yours. It's going to be yours. Now, here is the amazing thing that really grabs me about this text. Their enemy is on this land that God is telling Joshua, wherever your feet trod, wherever you walk, is yours. Now, wait a minute, God. Do you realize that I got enemies on that land? These people are just not going to up and give us this land. But God tells him, step into your promise. Step into what I have for you. Today and this weekend, you need to step into what God has for you. Don't you stand there. Don't get in fear. Don't get in doubt. Step into it. Here's the talk. Here's the talk. Step in faith. You have to step in faith. Today when you go to work, today when you go throughout your day, throughout this weekend, whatever the case may be, step in faith. Erect your shoulders. I used to be in the military. I'm a retired Air Force chaplain, and we have to come to attention. You got to erect your shoulders, jut your chin out, hold your chest out and say, I'm stepping into my promises from God with faith. I'm stepping into it in faith. The second thing is step in thanksgiving. Don't you know that Joshua had to be thankful for what God was going to be doing for him? Joshua couldn't just assume. You have to thank God for what he's going to do before he does it. Sometimes we want to wait until we get it before we thank him. God, I want to thank you now, because thank you manifests what God is going to do for you. Sometimes you just simply have to say, Lord, in confidence, in all certainty, in surety, I give you thanks right now. So today, I need you to step in thanksgiving, step in faith, and then I need you to step up to the fight, baby. That's right. Step up into the fight. I started out with this, telling you that here is God tells Joshua this amazing thing. You know, Joshua, I'm going to give you wherever you step. And it's as if, God, do you realize that I have enemies? The people that are on the land, the promised land now, are not just going to give this up. Yes, Joshua, they're not. That means you got to fight, Joshua. And that means we have to fight. Nobody's going to give you anything. Don't you know that Satan is just not going to just wall over and just says, here it is? You're not going to walk on that job and they're going to say, here is the promotion. Here is the raise. You're not going to just walk in your home and say, oh, Satan is just going to leave your home. No, that's not going to happen. You're not going to just walk on that car lot and they're going to say, here's the car. No, you got to believe God. You've got to fight for what God has for you. Here's your takeaway today. Here's your takeaway today. Remember this. Your wilderness was welfare. Your promises is fighting. Let me say it again. Remember, they have left the wilderness. And on the wilderness, they had free food, manna. They had free meat, quail. They had free water from the rock. And their shoes and clothes never wore out. That's welfare, baby. That was given to them. When you go into your promises, you got to fight for that. So you got your takeaway today is that you got to fight for the promises God has for you. Fight for it. It's yours. But you got to go for it. Go for it today. That's your takeaway. A little long today. And I'm glad that you joined me today. And remember this, that it's morning manna. And I want you to share it. Let's get the word out. Our numbers are going up because you are being blessed. And I want you to share the manna. Such a wonderful time being with you on weekday mornings about this same time. Have a great weekend. Have a great day. The Lord be with you. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. God bless you. I'll see you Monday. Bye now.